Just going to finish off a few little corners of fields I've missed. Listen to the birds. There's a mist about, but it's really still is the air. All the birds are singing. Welcome to Wuthering Heights country again. Well, a ring. Bronze ring, not a finger ring. Hey, you notice the gloves? It's cold here. It might not be freezing, but it's not far above. I'm going to systematically cover the entire field here, even in the centre where usually I don't find anything, just to see if I'm right. My compulsory iron ring. Okay, let the hunt begin. Young head Victorian bronze penny. Hey, I broke the jinx. I can't get a date on it, but you're 18 something. Very nice buckle, bronze. Problem is, I'm not in the middle of the field at the moment. I've just been going to the edges from the middle, and I've found this stuff near the edges where I usually find stuff. So, a bit of a quandary. I'm expecting Heathcliff to come out of the mist any moment going, Kathy! Right, now, a lot of viewers intrigued with the stone walls we have. The other day I was in limestone country, so they were white. These are gritstone country, so the blackish rocks. Now, the point with these walls is they've been changed over hundreds of years. I'm sure there was a building there, and if you look, there's a straight line down there and another one just up there, centre of the camera. There used to be a gate there, and this is the place where people would funnel into, and this is the place where you got to detect. So you've got to be able to read these walls. There's always something on the south sun-facing side of these walls, because this is one miserable country when the weather's miserable. You got to make the most of the sunshine. Oh, tiny button in the middle of the field. About 6 inch down. Be reluctant, and then it gave me an 89, so I thought, dig it. I thought that was a 2-coin hunt then. It's a big button. Now, just mark, look, it's getting near the edges of the field. And this is where stuff is most to be found, I'm sure of it. But I shall continue doing the middles until I can prove it for certain. 1963 ship halfpenny. Again, top of the field, up by the wall. (1937) George VI bronze penny. Again, it's by the wall. It's getting dark. I can't tell with the mist, but it's going to be dark in 10 minutes. Oh dear, I need to finish this little section off. Oh, got to give it away. Had a late start, but the dark's caught up with me. If you listen, everywhere's very still, and it's birds all over the place. Anyway, we'll see you at the roundup. Bye. Hello again. I'm back in the warm. Well, as you can see, I'm still out there hunting, looking for the solution. I've come to the opinion that I know where the coins and stuff is in fields. Which is why I went out in that huge field network and there was nothing. So I didn't miss out. There was nothing. I know where to look. Right, I did this field today, completely, the whole caboodle. I did everything. Now, I had done odd parts before and found things, and today I found things along the edges of the field. The only thing I found in the middle of this field was this button. People tend to congregate on the sunny side of a wall on the highest part of the field, or or where they're shoved into restrictions. So doing the whole field, to my mind, is, well, what do you get? You get bits of wire, you get odd clips, you get nuts which came out of that power cable on the other side of the ravine. That goes inside another one. I've had two of those, large. You get something like this. It's Bakelite, is that black thing. Don't know what it is. You get an eyelet there. You still see the canvas that it was on. You get odd bits of, oh, don't know what that is, but it's gone. Odd bits of metal, bits of lead, bits of lead, bits of lead. Now, round the edges of fields, especially on south-facing walls or on the tops of fields, that's where people seem to congregate or sit. And that's where you get your goodies. Let's see what we got today. I thought this was a coin. It's a button. Big button. Very thin, these big buttons. Then, I actually got this one in the middle of the field. And it was deep. It was very deep. That GM power certainly gets little things at depth. This one, about 15 feet away from the wall. Don't know what that is. It's not a very strong ring, so could well have been one of them fabric buttons. This was 6 feet away from the wall. I've got a feeling when they're chasing the horses and things, the horses back up against the wall, and that's where they lose stuff. So there we go. Oh, nice. I like my buckles. Especially when I can't find any silver. Coins, I got 3. Ta-da! 1969 Elizabeth II ship halfpenny. Look, the bronze was hopeless after the war. This is just prior to the war. 1937. Look at it. Beautiful coins. They come out green. Patina, whatever you want to say, call it. 1937, look. Lovely pennies. Absolute belters. This one, I think it's 1866. Way down, very deep. In an acidy part of the field was this, and yeah, got a fair bit grotty. 1860... Oh, 8 possibly? Or is that 3? Or is it a 6? It's 1860 something. Old, 150-year-old. So there you go. I'm quite happy in one way. I proved that the centres of fields are just not productive. You find the stuff around the edges. So we'll give it another whirl tomorrow, weather permitting. Oh my goodness, Wuthering Heights it was today. Fog coming down, bit cold to start with, freezing fog, but then it changed. It was quite nice. But anyway, get out there. I think I'll continue doing a bit. So good luck, good hunting. Bye.